Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream tonight. We're coming at you with 1F versus ZEEK for the NA1 Calamity Semifinals. Should be a pretty good fight. Best of 11 tonight. And with us on comms, haven't seen him for a while, but Bama Freak.
Oh man, don't make it sound like I've been gone for a while. It's only been a little bit, a couple months.
You've been gone for a while. You come back. I mean,
Listen, we all know as time goes on, life becomes harder.
you got a new clan tag.
Yeah, that happened today. I'm giving back to the community a little bit, helping some people who've helped me in the past. So, maybe you might see me in a few comp matches coming up.
Oh gosh. All right.
Who knows? One day I enjoy the game, next day I'm being focused by Artie and want to delete it again. So,
I mean, it happens to the best of us. Happened to me like 3 times in a row today.
so this is best of 11, is what I hear.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long one, I hope.
Man, what a way to come back. First stream back with you and best of 11.
Should be fun. Sorry, I had overlays changed earlier. I'm having to kind of do everything real quick.
You gotta love it. Nah, that's what I had to do earlier too. I got everything set up before I was doing my stream. I didn't have the voice overlays on. I had to turn them back on so I could see who was talking to me.
Actually, we're gonna use the bar.
Right. No, definitely been interesting getting back into the game. A lot of changes have happened since the last time I played.
Been a few.
You got the whole equipment change and the commander change. Went to go play one of my tanks, didn't have equipment or a commander in it.
It happens. I stopped playing for a while because of that.
I'm broke again because, I have to keep putting equipment back on tanks.
Hey, I'm back up almost, well, I'm at 89 million. I'm getting close to 100.
You want to share?
Not really.
I'm at 200,000 silver. I have more free XP right now than I do silver.
I know it will go quick when it goes.
Oh,
Hey, Z-Wergy, thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. Hope you guys had a great stream. I've been playing Jaguar 1 and Cold War 3. Just hitting people with rockets.
That was terrible back in the day.
I mean, it's just so fun.
Is it? Oh man. I still like my 292. Just run around as fast as I can, smacking people.
So I feel like some of the tanks are kind of outdated. Especially with like a lot of the newer tanks that have came in. Like I feel like the Q92 is just kind of old compared to them.
I get it. Kind of like World War II tanks though. After so long, things just... people figure out how to kill them. Right. This should be kicking off soon. Prediction. I gotta do the prediction.
Yeah, guys, prediction is up a little early.
do I have? I don't have
Buddy
very many.
Nico, how you doing tonight, bud? Guys, if you don't already, go follow ZEEK. Link is in chat.
Right. Definitely like your little banners you got there now that cover up the screen while we're waiting.
Yeah, I normally run it because, I mean, I went live kind of early today, so I figured I'd go ahead and throw it up till first rounds get picked up.
Get it. I get it. Everybody's just gonna sit around and listen to us talk.
Pretty much.
Is there anything crazy in the world of tanks that I need to know about? I know you said there's a whole lot of tank picks that I won't expect.
You might be surprised by a few tank picks, but it shouldn't be anything crazy.
Right.
Might see some E50Ms.
50M. That's kind of crazy. That tank's been dead for a long time before now. Ooh. Alright. All the emotes going crazy in the chat.
I love it.
I'm actually going to try and watch chat tonight because normally somebody says something to me at some point during the thing and I completely miss it.
It happens.
Well, normally I don't have the chat pulled up at all. I just kind of focus in on the game.
Trying to wait for map bench, tank bench coming out in a minute. Looks like 1F still waiting on one more player as well. I like that little dancing panda. That's hilarious. It's my favorite emote ever, though. My little stormtrooper.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting.
Philip, thank you for the follow.
I see you did some war chest opening the other day.
Oh, God.
Was it bad?
I mean, I got a lot of tanks, right? Like, I got a lot of silver, but I can't get a mystic to get the damn Frost Warden or whatever it's called.
Just like on World of Warships, a buddy of mine opened up 2 of the Mystic Lanterns or whatever, kind of like the same things. He got the legendary ship out of it. I've opened up 20 of those things, and I can't get nothing out.
I can't get a mystic, man. I've opened up, 65, 70, probably like 75 Yule chest and probably close to 50 silver chests, and I cannot get a mystic to save my life. I've got every tank you can get. Like, I already have them, or I've got, what I didn't have already. So, like, if I get a mystic, man, I should only get the one tank I don't have, unless I get the 100k gold. Which would be kind of nice, too.
100k gold? That's a lot of gold.
100K gold. Yep. It's like a 0.10% chance. So less than a half a percent.
100K gold. I don't even play the game anymore, and I want 100K gold.
All right, guys. We are getting tank bands and map bands in.
Right. What are we banning tonight?
All right. 1F is banning Mally in the E4. ZEEK is banning Cliff in the I7.
Wow. All right. The IS7. That's a shot at my heart. One of my favorite tanks right there.
Chat, I hope this looks good in the thing. Twitch chat makes it kind of hard for me to like space stuff out. Like I would like to make it look nice and neat, but Twitch just kind of condenses it all together.
I've noticed when I've tried to type some things up and stuff like that, it's just weird. I'm still trying to figure out how to use the whole thing. Clear a couple of these leaks out real quick in the Discords I'm in.
Alright, guys, don't forget you can also get your drops here tonight, guys. Claiming 2 camo vouchers as we speak. I'm halfway through to get the war chest. A little over 4 hours into it.
Alright.
Alright, so ZEEK is going to take defense first. This is a 1F's map pick. We're going to start out with a banger on mines.
Ooh, mines. I love a good mines game.
Alright,
Most
guys.
of the time it's fast paced.
We are in it now. As soon as a few more tanks get picked up, we'll throw that tank cover off. Make sure we don't leave it up.
And let's not forget it. Alright, tanks are coming up slowly.
I mean, yeah.
Hopefully it's not one of those nights that we're going to need the Jeopardy music.
I don't think it'll be like that. I think this first round will be a little slow, but once, everything starts flowing, we'll be pretty good.
Oh, lordy. Alright. Anything interesting happened today while we got some downtime?
I doubt a lot to Artie.
Well, between me playing tanks and trying to dodge RG shells, I smoked some chicken,
Right.
but that's about it.
Tell you what, I was playing the Achilles at tier 6. Daggum 2 games back to back, man. It's already.
Played one game in my IS-7 today. Got pinned by an AP shell, ammo racked, and I shut it off.
I didn't quit. I mean, I wasn't happy, but I didn't quit. Probably should.
One shot with an ammo rack, and I was done at that point. I remember why I stopped playing pub sometimes.
It happens. Alright, guys, just real quick. This is the winners bracket semifinals. The winner of this match will move on to the championship, and the loser will move on to the losers bracket to face the winner of GABU2 versus Downside, that is also being played right now. So then might get a ZEEK and Downside rematch from last weekend next weekend.
Gotta love that. See how this plays out. Definitely got a full lobby here on the ZEEK side.
Yeah, ZEEK's ready, man. They are asking for the room to be open again.
One F had to bring us to their side.
Alright, I didn't see who came in, but yeah, they brought some other people in. Ready to roll, boys.
Looks like we need one more. Right, looks like we may have all 7. Here we go.
Let's get that ugly thing out of here for the rest of the night. Bammy, you want to start it off?
Oh man, I'd love to. Looks like on the 1F side, we got a Chieftain, E5, IS4, Marat, double CS, and an E6.
Alright, and over on ZEEK, we're coming out with the QL, the E100, the E5, double IS4, the CS63, and the Storm Tiger.
Right, I was stuck on an interesting skin of a QL there. Right, looks like we definitely got a full push coming from 1F towards that top ridge line.
Yep, they're not. Let's see if this QL, the IS4, can get any damage in here. They do light the Marat, get a little tracking damage into the CS. Kellen kind of spun out in a pretty lucky spot there. The rock was giving him cover so nobody else could get a shot in on him.
Looks like the CSs of the Marat got up, but these E6 and the Chieftain that were going doesn't look like they're going to be able to get up. Those E100 and IS4 is right there now. A lot of punish sitting there waiting on them.
Oh yeah. Burn so they love you. Just embrace them. We shouldn't have another ad for over an hour.
Wizzy may be taking a couple blind shots poking around.
Yeah, he's trying to get a shot in the Maltese over there. Alright, well, ZEEK is set up in their defense. Now let's see what 1F does to rotate around here. Now, I know the most popular thing is to rotate over to the A-cap, try to get a tank on behind the rock, and maybe a tank behind for cover fire.
Looks like that's what they're kind of playing with that IS-4 slowly trundling over there.
Yeah, I was going to say, Tanks, I was kind of thinking, I was like, Tanks is not moving. I hope he didn't lag out.
He's just sneaking. You know, everybody loves a good sneaky IS-4.
It's going to be weird not seeing IS-7s in the game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's one of my favorite tanks. If there's any comp tank you're gonna see me in, it's that IS-7.
Not if it's pants. Alright, looks like UV Lights and Wizzy going to start rotating over to tanks as well. A couple more wildfires coming out over to the island, but Maltese playing it kind of farther back, playing it safe.
I do like what ZEEK was doing there. They used that QL and that IS-4 to destroy the rubble right in front of that rock. So now there's nothing blocking them from getting a base reset.
Yep. It's a very important thing to do. A lot of people don't think about it, but anytime you can destroy anything on a cap, do it.
Oh yeah, that's one of the things I preached back in the day was on Murro, there's a little destructible house that blocks the vision. You just, everybody right in the beginning of the game, turn and shoot it.
Yep, we were always, well, back when I first started. Okay, here we go. We got a little action here. Now, Kellen is keeping HMO lit here. We do have the E5 and the IS-4 on the push.
That's interesting, them putting that E5 down here in the A cap. He's kind of, or B cap. He's out here kind of out on the fight.
Now, let's see what Super D can do here to get some splash damage. First shot's a little bit too wide. Alright, HMO gets a good shot in, but he does take some damage.
UV did take a little bit of damage there. They finally got a penetration shot on that E5. Kellen is just sitting there constantly getting spotted. Surprised that Sturm hasn't taken a shot yet.
Alright, IS-4 is taking a lot of damage. He needs to trade out with somebody here. 15 seconds on the cap.
The QL's not very healthy behind him either. Here comes an E100.
Yeah, they're going to have to trade that E100 out, but HMO needs to get back.
That IS-4, he's staying pretty healthy, even though he's kind of sitting in the open.
Ooh, Sturm does get lit. Takes a little bit of damage. I mean, he's kind of on the top side of a little dip there. Oh, there's a double splash from the Sturm.
HM2 is almost out.
Oh, Tempted is taking a lot of damage as well now. He's down to 700.
38 hit points. We still have the CS sitting over here on the island.
Yep. Now, he has taken a shot of damage. Not sure who that was from. Maybe Monkey in the Murat. Shifty does get a shot at a Monkey there.
Wizzy. He's jumping on that other corner. They're down to 10 seconds.
Alright, Storm's gonna have to get another splash in. They're trying to keep him back, the CS of Kellen and the Chieftain of Will I Am. 5 seconds.
He splashed Wizzy.
He did, but yeah, Wizzy didn't have any cap points there. Alright, 1F takes round 1.
What a game. That was a good play there to keep Wizzy off the cap, but made him spotted.
Really was.
All right, on the 1F side, UV Lights in the E5, 2910, Tanks in the IS-4, 2856, Muckynomics in the Murat, 1279, Wizzy in the E6, 796, Will in the Chieftain, 419, Kel in the CS, 375.
Nice. All right, and over on ZEEK, Super D coming out on top with that 1566. A good little double splash there for the reset at one point. Shifting the IS-4 with 1223, Sincero with 580. Hold down 415, Maltese with 366. HMO with 141, and Attempted Wolf not getting a pin in.
Right, let's swap sides. Right. Looks like 1F may already be picked up.
Yeah, these guys will start picking up quick and ready to go. I mean, honestly, and it happens a lot with 1F. They find a lineup and they stick with it because it works for them, and they just enjoy the tanks they're playing, to be honest.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I mean, you definitely get maps like that where and most of the time tanks don't change very much. Of course, you got a couple tank bans that cause you to rethink a little things, but after that, it's kind of easy. Right. Is there any limitations on tanks as number of tanks?
Yes. All right, limited tanks. Max 3 of the same tank. Max 3 autoloaders. Max 1 TD. Max 1 chieftain. 1 E5 and 1 E6.
All right.
All right, and then banned tanks are Artie, the Avery, Tehran, the 249, the Technodrome, licensed vehicles such as the Ninja Turtle or Warhammer, etc., etc. And then nothing new, like nothing released during the tournament until it's been tested.
Makes sense. Just waiting on a few more tanks.
All right, and that is predictions closed, guys.
All right. So what is your go-to tank nowadays in pubs?
Probably the grill or the chieftain.
Really, the grill's really good. Don't get me wrong. I know it's good. I know it's supposed to be good. It just doesn't work for me.
I mean, that's probably like my 2 most played tier 10s.
I can be fully aimed in on the broad side of a mouse, and it hits the house next to it.
I mean, that's that Bema look.
Listen, I can RBRT on the move with an IS-7 and have no problems. But I fully aim in from the grill that's supposed to be really accurate and hit miss it.
I'm gonna be 100% honest, and I know I'm not the only one, but right now I play any tank that I have set up versus the hundreds that I have not done anything to since the equipment and crew changes.
Yeah,
I mean,
I look. I'm guilty of that right now too, because I'm scrolling over and I'm like, I really want to play this, but I don't want to set it up.
I've got 629 World War II vehicles, and I guarantee you I don't have probably 15, 20 max actually set up ready to play.
Here we go. All right, on the 1F side, we got a Chieftain, Super Comp, E5, IS4, double CS63s, and a Storm Tiger.
Alright, and over on ZEEK, they're coming out with the Chieftain, the E5, the IS4, triple CS63, and that 2685. Alright, 63s, are they going to rush Island or rush Hill?
Looks like we have
Kind of a split here.
1 CS going Island, 2 CS is going Hill.
I don't think he'll go Island. He'll probably, he's going to go to Lighthouse, try to spot something for Super D to smack.
There's Kellen and Low Key are going down.
Kellen did get spotted there, but Super D was nowhere near getting a shot in. Oh, good shot from up top. I believe that was Maltese.
You know, a lot of times that's an okay trade. 1 shot for getting that island. Interesting. Both teams have taken that location within the E5. Now they got Super D lit up.
Yeah, Super D's, or not Super D, hold downs also got to be careful. Because I'm sure
Yes.
UV Last is going to be sending more than one blind fire his way. I know we've already seen one head that way, but would not be surprised to see a second. Tank's also taking a shot, but he is pushed up pretty aggressive here for a ace cap spot.
Okay. Hold down is trying to rotate out, but he did get lit trying to push out. It definitely looks like ZEEK is trying to get that island cleaned out before they make a move.
Ooh, hold on, gets
hold
lit.
down,
Takes a
Kellen
shot from
traded.
Kellen.
Kellen took one right back in return. They traded out there even.
It's like Loki trying to get a couple of blind fires in up top. All right, so we're kind of waiting here. We do have Super D rotating back out to 268.
It looks like 1F has rotated both that Super Clunker and the Sturm Tiger to kind of cover this corner. Tanks have also pushed up pretty far there. They are blind firing that back. They are waiting on that.
Yeah, they're waiting. I'm wondering. No, it looks like he's going to be safe on that cross there.
They know somebody's coming.
I mean, you kind of got to. I mean, unless you're going to rush B, this is the play, right? Like.
Yeah, especially when you know there's two CSs on the island. You know one person's out of the fight, or at that point, or two tanks are out of the fight without having to rotate back in. You know where Wizzy's at, so you know there's 3 tanks over there now. So now there's only 4 tanks to cover this whole side, and that gets pretty hard.
Just trying to see, get a good shot if Super D found a line on tanks there. Don't think he could. Sincero gets lit though back there in that back corner.
Blind fires are still coming in. Shifting us CS63 keeps sending some K3 blind fires.
Baker, thank you for that follow.
Hold down got out unspotted by rotating through that back waterway.
Alright, I believe we were on the ZEEK side, correct? So seeing a couple of pings over there, I guess where they think the CSs are.
Looks like hold down in that CS63 is kind of just getting a position to overwatch just in case the double CS from 1F decide to push.
Baker, welcome in, man. Just so you know, we are on a 7-minute delay.
Looks like CSs on the hill are just going to keep proxy spotting tanks and monkeynomics.
Yeah, I don't see him really coming off. Weasley going to rotate around a little bit, try to get a shot up towards the E5.
It looks like hold down came back to the lighthouse. They do have 4 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Yeah, Zeke's got to start making their moves soon here. Will.i.am is lit there, but I don't think anybody can get a shot into him. Alright, looks like Sincero and Super D making their move over here for the cap play.
He's spotted.
Yeah, let's see if the Sturm and Super have something to say here.
He's going to have to make this cross. If that Super tracks him and that Sturm gets a hold of him, oof, that may be rough.
Little HE from tanks in the IS-4.
Got that rock in between him now.
Oh!
Ooh, yeah, there's that shot I was looking for.
He was a little hesitant on that, and he actually kind of paid for it. All right, cap pressure's on, but that IS-4 hurting.
He is hurting. He does have a V5 backing him up, though. That's a dangerous shot to take.
All right, wait. Maltese up on the hill takes a couple of big shots. Still at half health there.
Hold down's down to 700.
Oh.
Ooh, IS-4.
Oh, that splash. I mean, this is what 1F is so good at, man. They are going to bleed you down.
Lots and lots of practice with just different angles.
Oh, another HE shot from Tank. I don't know. That may have been Monkey behind him.
That looks like Monkey behind him. Another H there. He's out. Just HE bleed. Now Zeke's got to scramble and get something done. 2 minutes and 34 seconds left. Looks like hold down's rotating off Lighthouse.
Yeah, looks like they're going to have to try another cap over here on A. Super D did put a shot out towards the Thurman Super, but nobody connected with it.
Uh-oh, the E5 got spotted on his rotation. That was a good play by Tanks rotating up to spot that.
Oh, Maltese, another big shot from Loki in there.
Wizzy's getting aggressive on his backside, trying to keep these guys from rotating down. Kellen has rotated up and getting shots into the hill now. Only problem is now they have that IS-4. That corpse is in a really rough position for them to try and...
E5 just takes another...
Yeah, and the problem is that IS-4 is in a really bad spot. He's not going to be able to hide.
Yep, they're just taking that hatch shot.
Yeah.
Monkey with the kill.
1 minute and 10 seconds. They have bled so much HP, it's going to be hard to make a push anywhere.
Yep, under a minute. Yeah, I mean, all right, Will.i.am's just going to push out. They're going to make sure they back that 268 off. Wizzy is down to a 1.
Monkeynomics, it looks like he's maybe rotating in.
Hold down bounces the kill shot. Ooh, hold down takes a shot from Kellen through that little gap.
Looks like Tanks and Super Delicio are getting into a little skirmish over here. V5 versus IS-4.
Alright, Maltese does go down over top.
Wizzy goes down. Attempted Wolf's down to a 1 shot. Down he goes.
Yep, hold down, shift you both to 1. Super D. Oh, just can't get a shot into the IS-4, unfortunately for him. Tanks takes him down to a 1. A little bit of bumper Tanks there. Goes down to the back. I believe that was Kellen.
Another round to 1F.
Yep, we're up, we're not. 1F up 2-0 right now. All right, let's take a look at damage while they're picking Zeke's map pick here.
Put the wrong button there for a second. 1F. Wizzy in the E5, 2937. Kellen in the CS63, 2733. Monkeynomics in the Chieftain, 2449. UV Lights in the Stern Tiger, 2377. Tanks IS-4, 2335. Low Q Pony in the CS63, 1602. And Will in the Super Conqueror, 767.
Nice. All right, and over on the Zeke, I tipped Wolf on top in that Chieftain with 1940. Shifty picking up the only kill over there on Zeke with 1627. Hold down 1421. Maltese with 1003. Sincero picking up 754. And the last two guys, I mean, just not picking up anything. Ah, gotcha.
That was really unfortunate where the IS-4 went down. That E5 could not slide into that little nook and be safe.
All right, looks like we're going to Murrow.
Murrow, here we go.
A little bit of Murrow. Well, Baker, I'm glad you found us tonight. I'm glad you followed. Welcome in. You're getting to see some of the best in the gameplay tonight.
All right. Going to Murrow. With the crew changes and the equipment changes, I guess Light Tank's camo kind of got a little bit of a hit.
What I've heard, I mean, I guess if you still set up right, I mean, you could really bush it up here with camo net and stuff on if you really wanted to cover that 789 line cap.
Kind of like old times. You go back to super bushes.
Oh, hey Baker, I appreciate the sub to YouTube, man. I appreciate that. I post pretty much any match that we stream here. We always post them on YouTube within a day or so, depending on my work schedule. And big thanks to everybody for hanging out with us tonight. Really appreciate y'all coming out.
So we got 60 people watching. That's pretty good.
That's really good for an NA stream.
Man, don't you miss the days of having 100 and something people watching?
You can still do that on EU. It's just, we don't get
Really?
the EU viewership this late at night. Yeah. Yeah, I'll guarantee you get 1F versus 1 or 1 versus equal. Yeah, you'll break 100 easy. NA just suffers a little bit because, you don't get the EU viewership. Whereas if you're streaming during the day on EU times, you get the NA and EU viewers. Yeah, but this is awesome now, man. This is a great turnout. But we got, we should have a pretty good match. I'm not counting ZEEK out yet.
Oh, man. You never count a team out. I've seen reverse sweeps. I've seen it all. Heck, I've been in a couple reverse sweep matches. Screen.
Oh, don't start that, buddy. We got a late night, hopefully.
Oh, man. I guess I gotta play pubs after this, too.
Oh, yeah, you do gotta play pubs, don't you?
I got voluntold.
I'm not gonna lie. I played a lot of tanks today. I started out with I put up almost 1,000 regiment points not playing with anybody today. I played a lot of tanks today.
I probably need to play more. I need to get the rust knocked off of it.
I
still have times that I'm a little slow on my reactions.
I haven't played this much in a long time.
The last couple days, I won't lie, I haven't had very many RD games, and I've been feeling pretty good. Till today.
Well, here we go. Murovanka round 1. Let's see if ZEEK can get some points on the board here.
All right, let's see what they're going against. We got a Chieftain, E5, 277, Murat, CS63, a Rom Panzer, and a Gorilla 15.
I-7 is a banned tank.
IS-7 is a banned tank.
Yeah, we may be on a restart here.
It looks like we will be on a restart. 1F has not moved.
Yep, they're saying garage.
All right. Does not look like ZEEK has got that notification just yet, though.
Well, here, let's go ahead and open this up.
Go ahead and go back to garage.
Yeah. That way no strats are revealed. I'm pretty sure all the 1F's already in the garage, so they'll see it soon. Yeah, everybody's coming back.
Yep, like everybody's come back.
Alright guys, tanks should come up pretty quickly here. The only change is whoever picked the IS-7 will pick a different tank. Everything else should be exactly the same.
All right, here we go.
Did you see what the change was?
Yes. We have a QL now.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
All right, let's go, boys.
Restart number 2.
Technically, that would only be restart number 1, wouldn't it?
Well, yeah, I guess you're right. You're right.
All right, so we're going to see a pretty good split from 1F here. Now, they are going to keep some pretty heavy hitters over here on that 8-9. 95% of ZEEK heading to the Magical Forest over there, though. Shifty is going to stay back in the 63 over on that 3 line and does get spotted pretty quick.
That is a very, very good spot that Kellen went to. That tank's not going to get spotted until he's right on top of. Manticore spotted the 277. Shifty he gets to take a hit from the Rom Panzer. Did not get spotted for that. All right. The QL is pushing up. I wonder how aggressive this QL is going to get. Is he going to push right into this 277? An HE shot.
I mean, if he goes, he's going to get instantly obliterated between the Grill, the CS, and the Murat.
That's the question is, how aggressive is ZEEK fixing to get here? Because that's a lot of firepower.
Well, let's see if Hold Down can get any lights here. Let's get Snow Dog back on the hill.
Oh, he is already taking a big hit. Kevin came in and that stops him.
Oh yeah, he's in trouble.
He's in very much big trouble here. He's a one shot.
I don't see him getting out of this. Nope.
He's out. That is not good for ZEEK.
All right, Chieftain and QL, they are going to push in on 277. Here come the shots from the Grills.
Chieftain's down to a 2-shot.
Yeah. It looks like the QL, did he just shoot the back of attempted, or did he hit?
Attempted goes down. QL is the only thing left, and that's a lot of damage waiting on him.
Yes, it is. Ooh, low roll.
Oh, goes down.
Hank stays up.
The Bat Chat's kind of coming in. It's a very scary spot for a Bat Chat to be in right now.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they just pushed him out here, but...
They've got the hit point advantage here. Yeah, they're just going to close in,
Yep.
It looks like.
They're going to start getting aggressive. Now they do get Wizzy out. Put a lot of damage into Kellen.
Here comes that Murat, though. The Murat's very healthy.
Alright, Neo is down here.
Got UV and Papa Snow Dog pushing in up top. These guys are in a tight predicament there. Oh, are we going to get a ram?
A little bit of one.
Oh, we got a ram. Oh, we got... grill bounced a shot.
Oh, he didn't bounce those.
Marat's on full reload. Are we gonna get another ram? Did.
We lost this one, but we're coming back.
Rio going to 1F.
Yep.
All right. This time on 1F, Loki Pony the Marat, 3369. Kellen the Rompanzer, 2,999. Tanks in the Object 277, 2353. Whizzing the CS63, 1813. Pop Snowdog in the E5, 1330. UV Lights in the Chieftain, 876. And Monkeynomics in the Grill, 660.
All right, and over on Zeke, Shifty coming out on top there with a kill and 2k damage. Super D in the Grill, 1645. Sincero, 1623. Maltese with 1206. Attempted Wolf, 388. Neo with 290. And Holdown, unfortunately, getting focused out pretty hard on that spawning run.
That was a good play by Kellen coming in. When he came in like that and spotted that light tank. Murrow is one of those maps that's hard to play without the eyes.
Yes. I mean, they lost pretty much the capper and everything right there. You know the play was to try to sneak him on cap.
Right. Tanks going up. Yeah, I mean, Murrow is one of those maps that only a few things you can do.
All right, let's see if Zeke can pull off a win here and get a point on the board.
Definitely defending. Now that still throws me off.
What, the 60?
Yes.
It's a good tank, man. Like, it's a really good tank.
Yeah, but it throws me off being a tier 10.
Oh, well, yeah. But I told you, man, things were different.
Yeah. I got that thing when it was a tier 9 and I hated it.
I locked it. I just never played it.
I was always a Baby Waffle fan.
Were you? Yeah, Baby Waffle's
Yeah.
really good.
Alright. Looks like we are waiting on one more pick. Alright. Here we go. Alright. On the 1F side, we got a Chieftain E5, 277, E50, E6, Rompanzer, and an AA T60.
And over on Zeke, we're coming out with the Chieftain, the Valor, the Crown, the E5, double bat chat, and the Grill.
Right,
Alright,
let's
so-
see how Zeke splits it over here on defense.
Yeah, I'm wondering if we're going to see the double bat Grill over here. Kind of laid back and wait like we saw from,
Okay, that's
what
a
F?
lot.
Yeah, but look at this, man. Nobody's going to be there for him to shoot.
I mean, that's a lot of damage. Oh, well, hey, the back chats are rotating out. Kind of. E5 gets spotted. So they know somebody's out in the field. They don't know who's out in the field. Now, oh, here we go. Now this is being spotted.
All right, quick cap play by 1F. You don't see this often.
It's only 2. So that's at least good news for Zeke. They have time to rotate. There's that spot kind of midfield where they can shoot that cap, no questions asked.
Yep, they got 18, 19 seconds to get there.
Nope, 11 seconds down. Snowdog rotated on.
Oh, yep. 8 seconds. Somebody's got to get a shot here. Grills lined
They
it
gotta
up.
get it. Perfect. He got one shot into the low key.
All right, let's see. I mean, we still got a few tanks over there unspotted. Somebody needs to get a shot into tanks.
Yep, somebody's got to get shot in the tank. Low key, yeah, if you get
Oh.
low key off, it's going to stop the timer, but not by much. You got to get a shot in the tank.
Yep, still 8 seconds. Attempted
Attempted
peek.
wolf is about
He
to-
got hurt. There's a reset to the E5. They've got to hit tanks. He's got everything on him. Looks like
One of the
Monkey going to
back
jump
pits
on
gotta
cap.
have-
Oh, E5 pulled off.
Ooh, tanks is being punished. Here comes Zeke. Is it going to be a brawl?
It's going to be a brawl here. HMO in there kind of alone, though. We
I think it's
did...
going to push the attempted wolf out.
Yep, we did miss. They took Kellen down in the backside over there. Papa Snowdog goes down. Monkey going to come in. Is he going to get the ram?
This is a lot. So they have bled off pretty bad, though.
All right, they get tanks out.
They took out Wizzy.
All right, looks like where we got focus at. Looks like Maltese going to go focus out Monkey here. Everybody else going to focus out on UV lights.
UV goes down. Monkey looks like we may have a Zeke pullback.
Neo coming out on reload. I was wondering if we were going to see a ram there. Oh, Grill's going to ram.
Again from the grill.
Now, Zach, how you doing?
All right, Zeke getting a point on the board.
Alright. Go ahead and take damage down first.
You say you wanted me to go first?
Yeah, go for it.
All right. Over on the Zeke side, Super D coming out on top. 3 kills, 3,200 out of that grill. Maltese in the Valor, 2411. HMO coming out with 1 kill, 2333. Attempted Wolf with 1 kill, 2165. Pull down, 1 kill, 1700 even. Sincero, 1 kill, 1546. And a Neo with 1492.
Right, on the 1F side, got Monkeynomics in the E6, 1 kill, 3,500 damage. UV Lights, Chieftain, 2016 damage. Wizzy in the AA, 1214. Kellen in the ROM, 1128. Tanks in the Object, 502. Papa Snowdog in the E5, 403. Low-Key Pony in the E50M, 388.
Awesome.
They
All
got
right.
that crossfire going, and that was hard to
Oh, yeah.
beat.
All right, we're going to proc.
Proc. Oh, I love a good proc game. Burns.
Burns, I just think Twitch hates you.
I got an ad too. Right. Tanks are coming up. Proc is a very fun map.
Oh, it
So
is.
many different rotations. So many different things that can happen. Man, Beaver. Not far from your goal, are you? 2,000 followers?
I mean, we're under 200. Yeah, 180 more.
That's pretty good.
So, guys, speaking of that, if you're, we got 67 people in here. If you hadn't already, please hit that follow button. I'd really appreciate it. It is hard to grow like right now, because like I would say most of the comp community does already follow us. So
Yeah.
I'd say
been
most
around
of the
the block
people
for a
that
while.
watch us already follow us.
I'd say most people who watch you have been watching you for years now.
A few of them, yeah, quite a few.
I can say this: I've been watching you since you're back on the Wednesday night fights days.
Technically, you've been watching me before I even streamed. You were watching me when I was on somebody else's stream.
Mm-hmm. And I was one of your first big streams.
Yeah, probably one of my first solos.
You, Lonky, and Cutter. It was Immortals versus THT, and you broke 128 viewers that night.
Did we? I don't even remember how many people were watching. I know a lot of people were on it, but I mean that was kind of a high profile match at the time, though, right? Because y'all had just beat somebody like Decoy or somebody the week before, and it was like, okay.
We had finished top of our bracket. Decoy was right below us. Then we had, or no, Decoy was top of the bracket. We were right below Decoy. Then we had to play them for the play-in match. And then we played the Immortals. And earlier that year, we had just beaten L7 on stream. That was a crazy time back then. There were so many teams.
Yeah, there was a lot more teams around back then. I kind of honestly, I think a lot. I was like, man, if 6.0 had never happened, think of all the people that might still be around.
Yeah.
The teams that
6.0.
might still be around.
I remember just watching the player base get cut in half, if not more than half. Then it slowly trickled back in for a little bit. Streaming didn't. Remember, streaming was down for a while. You couldn't do.
No, it didn't have a
spectator
HUD.
mode.
I mean, you could spec, but I mean, you didn't have names. It was just blank.
There was a lot of crazy things that happened with that update, and it took them forever to fix that.
Oh yeah, like almost a year.
And that killed off a lot.
I mean, there were still a few things running, but not a lot. I know GTL finished up. I think a couple of more tournaments actually just stopped in the middle and never finished, I don't think.
A lot of them did. Well, there for a while you couldn't play. There were so many bugs in team training and everything. And I remember one time there was a bug that you randomly could be on the opposite team, spawn in with the opposite team.
Yeah, I mean, there's still a lot of features I wish we had back. I wish we had the kill feed back.
Yeah. A lot of stuff that was nice back then. All right. Kicking off on Proc. On the 1F side, we got a Chieftain, E5, 277, Marat, E50, E6, and Gorilla.
Alright, and over on ZEEK, we're coming out with that QL, Chieftain Valor, E5 Double Bat, and the Strav 103B.
Right. Definitely seeing more QLs and 277s, especially seeing that IS7's banned.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think we still see the 277s, probably not the QL.
Interesting split here by ZEEK. That bat chat's getting really aggressive.
So you gotta go to that heavy rock? Yeah.
Okay.
I don't see him being able to stay there long, but
That's a lot of firepower coming from 1F this way.
alright, QL 277 do light each other up in the center.
The QL's not got very much support right now.
I mean, Batchat,
Kellen got
Valor.
lit.
Ooh, killing.
Kellen
Blind
just blind
fires.
fire.
Yep, just hit the gun though.
That's still good information. Alright. Trying to get some info. Blind fire's going in towards the hill.
Batchat does outspot Wizzy there. Wizzy gets lit. It's got to fall back.
I'm
It's
really
hot.
surprised that really surprised that Batchat hadn't got lit. Man, you over there making me some food or something?
What?
You said it's hot. I thought you were over there making you some food.
Nah, it just gets hot in here with the PC and the monitors.
Crack a window. I know it's cool outside.
Turn the AC on. Alright, looks like we're going to see a rotate E6, Grow 15 getting out of dodge. Alright, HMO did take a little bit of a HE damage there. I'm not going to lie, I got the new 27-inch monitor hung on the wall, and it's so clean.
Is it? I'm fixing to upgrade my stuff here soon. I've got a PC in the process of being built.
Alright, hold down if Sincero, man. They're about to be in some trouble.
That's a lot of firepower coming. Now they did leave the chieftain in that E5 over there. I wonder how long they're gonna leave them staying over there, and if ZEEK's gonna try and push that side and find two heavy tanks.
Alright, Kelly gonna lead the charge here. Now
Kelly's
Monkey
lit.
did get lit, falls back a little bit. Murat and E6 are still pushing. Hold down, trying to get out of dodge here. Sincero's just gonna have to be left here to weather the storm. Super D about ready to farm.
They do have that stirve up there in A0 that we all kind of forgot about. That's kind of a scary thought. Pony's out in the open, so is Kellen.
Oh, Sincero's on fire.
Oh,
He is gonna burn down. Alright, hold down on reload. Hold down, probably gonna go down here. I don't see him getting out. Wizzy down to a one shot.
Ooh, is he gonna be able to get out? He may actually get out of that situation.
Dude, yeah, hold down got really lucky. I don't know if the Grill's gonna have a shot. Grill has put some work into the Super D up top.
That Murat's pushing up. He's unspotted so far. Is he gonna get up there undetected to that stirve?
Oh, hold on, does go down. Murat does get lit. He took a shot at Shifty and got lit for it.
Attempted Wolf's down to half health.
There's nobody able to get punished into him. Shifty's gonna have to back off. Oh, HMO and the QL down to a one shot as well here.
Tanks looks like he's rolling up. Ooh, Tanks took a big hit from E5 and that QL. Shifty's in that.
Shifty, yeah.
That's a bad spot to be in with that E5 sitting on top.
Wolf still on reload, can't help him out. Looks like the Murat gonna start trying to push into Super D up top.
Double ammo rack kit on Pop Snow Dog. He is down an ammo rack.
Alright, Shifty goes down. Super D went down. Attempted, does get a shot into Kellen here. Takes Kellen out. Yeah, he's probably gonna go down to the QL or the 277 E5 in a second.
E5 is taking shots from Wizzy underneath that bridge.
Yep, Neo trying to hang on here, but he is just gonna get hit from every angle.
Looks like Loki and Wizzy are about to push in on. Ooh, they took out Wizzy.
We're coming back.
All right. Point goes to 1F.
All right, 4-1. let's take a quick look at damage here this round. Over on ZEEK, attempted on top with 2 kills, 2100 even. Super D did get about, we'll go ahead and say 1900. Hold down with the 1032, Sincero 903, Neo 740, HMO with 601, and Shifty with 416.
Right. On the 1F side, we got the 277, 2979, Loki Pony the Marat, 2775, Wizzy and the E6, 2364, UV Lights and the Chieftain, 2054, Kellen E50, 1927, Monkeynomics and the Grill, 1671, Pop Snow Dog, E5 in the E5, 730. Alright.
Alright, let's see. Swap it around. Everybody should be close to being picked up. Yeah.
Alright. Maybe Zeke can pick up another point here.
So for you as an old caller, would you rather play defense or attack here on Proc?
Bro, all I have to say is defense used to be my go-to for proc, and then it turned into attack because it was just so much fun, honestly. The way I played attack, it was all out. You knew what was coming, it was just I wanted to see if you could stop it, if you get what I mean.
Yeah. Well, let's see if 1F can stop ZEEK here.
Some of the best matches I can remember happened on this map.
We've had some good ones, man.
Definitely have. I remember the progression of this map from back in the day when you had E3s and Yags sitting at A6 to now you got Sturves and Grills and Thrawn sitting back there back when they were letting Thrawn play.
Oh, God. That was a long time ago.
At A6, always had a TV sitting there.
God, I remember when everybody used to just YOLO over the top in mediums and lights.
Oh man. I remember the days of Triple Valor sitting down there because Chieftains weren't very good.
Oh God, I'm talking about like days when it was like T54 lightweights and
Old school.
T32s.
I remember when this map was Encounter. Like when everybody played Encounter on it.
Well, this was before Encounter. This was like Team Deathmatch.
Oh god.
And see, H never really had viable mediums back in the day, so your T54 lightweights were your mediums, even though they were a lot sync.
Right. Here we go. On the 1F side, we got Chieftain. Mouse. I had to make sure I was reading that right. 277, Marat, double Marat, E50, and Gorilla.
And ZEEK coming out with the QL, the Chieftain, double 277, Bat Chat CS, and the Grill.
I had to make sure I was reading that one right.
I mean, stick him over there. It's going to take him a while to chew him down. Might as well.
Hey, if you needed hit points, you got your hit points. Oh, man.
Told you, you're going to see some crazy tanks when you came back.
Oh, you weren't kidding. All right, we got the CS63 and the Marat lit each other up right there in the middle. Looks like hold down in the back chat's going to try and hold that back corner of the train tracks. Sincero and that Chieftain got lit up. Looks like ZEEK is definitely setting up for a one-line push here.
Looks that way. Now we did see the Grill try to stick a shot into the tanks over there, but did not connect.
Blind fires from UV lights is going in towards that gorilla.
How close is he?
He's not bad. He's sitting in the same area code. He's one bush over.
Fix to say if he sees the grill fire again, he might get her.
Wouldn't surprise me with this group. Interesting here is how far up that grill is playing for 1F.
I mean, he's not really that far up.
He's on the complete upper side, which I mean,
Oh,
I get it.
1F, sorry.
1F.
No, he's on the
rotating.
move now.
That back chat of ZEEK has kind of got that free reign over there, though.
See what he can do with it.
Might be dangerous if he can get up into like A0 without getting spotted, 'cause that 277 won't spot him.
I mean, low key is there. I don't know how far he would be able to get up the hill. Murat should have spot. Oh, one line push.
Here we go. That's a lot of hit points in DPM for him to chew through.
All right, QL 277R lit. Grill is slowly moving up behind him for cover.
Are they going to stop and try and kill UV, or are they just going to push right on through?
I don't know. They may try to leave UV for Sincero to deal with.
Here they
Actually,
go. Looks like they're pushing right on through. That's dangerous, leaving everybody there.
Yeah, they're putting a lot of trust in Sincero to have their backs here. I mean, it's going to be a 3v4 here. Yeah,
Hey,
Shifty is
dead in their
hurting.
track. That's a lot to be looking at there. Uh-oh. Now UV's going to have the backside shots.
Excuse me, chat.
Sincero's down to a one shot.
Yeah, those meds got to get in and help. They got to do something to help Sincero out.
They haven't even been able to chew through that mouse yet. They're just stacked. Look at that. They're perfectly stacked against this guy.
Yep.
The mouse isn't even shooting. He's just using as a cover.
Yeah, he's just a shield.
Oh, man.
Some cheeky strats here.
That is definitely cheap.
I love the mouse takes the first shot of damage. Now he turns to shoot. Like, you pinned me? Here, have some damage back.
Here he's rolling.
Oh, they're going to push it.
Up behind us. Here we go. Rolling shield.
Wizzy's stuck back there on 9 HP. Like, mouse, protect me.
Don't cough on me.
Alright, they do get Wizzy down. Loki is down to a one-shot himself. Attempted down to 38. Sincero's down. Maltese is in a 3v1 situation over there. Hold down and the grill are kind of back out of the fight a little bit. Grill does get a shot coming in there, but does not pin. They are making some headway on the mouse. He is almost below 1,000 now.
Believe it or not, there's not much of a hit point difference here.
If that grill could land a couple of big shots, which he did get lit, and he is almost dead himself. All three of these tanks for ZEEK are below, I'm just going to say 200, 12 points in Neo.
That mouse did go down.
All right, hold down in the bat
There
chat
is
coming
one.
in. He is pretty much the only person with HP. And I do got to say, I don't know what's going on over here on the EF6, but Maltese is putting up a hell of a fight over here.
I just seen that. He's still not gone down. He's taking out 2 tanks.
Maltese is putting up a fight right here. All right, hold down's coming in on tanks over here in the center. He is off reload. He misses that first shot. Hits the second. It's got to hit the third and the fourth to take him out.
Oh,
He
man.
does.
Hold down is now a one shot.
Yup, Loki did miss the kill shot though. All right,
That is
everybody
less
over
than
here
a-
in the corner is just dead, man. attempted just hanging on with 10 HP. Gets one last shot into Kellen.
Oh,
Oh,
Kellen's a one shot.
Grill comes in.
There is the only healthy person on 1F is low key.
Everybody is, yeah. And low key's only got 300. Kellen goes
down.
down.
Kellen.
Oh my gosh, dude.
What a game. So, the grill is a 50-50 one shot.
Yeah. The only one that's not a one shot is Maltese. They're going to put a little cap pressure on being forced low key to come to them. Smart move. And we may have to go back and watch the replay after the game. I want to see what Maltese did over there, because at one point it was like 3v1.
Yeah, that was crazy. Oh, down goes low key.
All right, Zeke getting another point on the board here. Dude, that was a hell of a fight everywhere. Holy shit. Oh, go ahead and take it, Bama. Take it away.
All right, 1F, Object 277, 30, tanks in the Object 277, 3311, UV lights in the Chieftain, 3041, Kel in the E50, 1982, Snow Dog in the Mouse, 1944, Low Key Pony in the Marat, 1562, Wiz in the Marat, 1164, Monkeyonomics in the Grill, 652.
Awesome. And over on Zeke, Maltese coming out on top, 3 kills, 3409. Neo with 1 kill, 3396. Shifty with 1 kill, 2320. Attempted with 2230. Super D, 1 kill, 2011. Hold down with 1 kill, 1564. Sincero with 370. And I just want to look. Maltese did have 2000 block damage.
Did he really?
Yeah. In assists. And I don't think block damage even counts track shots
It does not
anymore. So
oh lordy.
all right, while they're picking
chat?
them up, I'm gonna run to the restroom. I'll be right back.
All right. You know, you're probably right, Dirty. Alright, guys. Just waiting on me to pick up a few more tanks. Looks like we are going to set though for this map pick. Looks like we've got a few up here for 1F, waiting on a few more from Zeke.
Oh yeah, we're going to steps.
Yes. Going to step.
You know, I'm not gonna say it, but Dirty has a point in chat.
Oh yeah, I already made that little. I said she might be right. She might be right. I can't fully admit she's right, but
She's not wrong.
She's not wrong, but I just can't say you're right just yet. Just wait, when she hears that section, she'll. Man, what did we just watch, by the way?
I don't know, but it was awesome. Freaking mouse, man.
I didn't even look how much damage he blocked.
You know what? I didn't either. I was looking at Maltese over there in that CS. Let's see. Went too far.
Only 1,500.
Only? Could have been a lot of tracking.
Well, yeah. I imagine with the QL and the 277.
I mean, Kellen had 2,200 in the E50M.
That was pretty cool, the little stack they had going there, though.
Dang, look, he had 2,400 in the Marats.
That got some trolley armor sometimes. I've got a few cheeky bounces off of it.
It's kind of bad, though, when a Marat and a E50M are blocking more than the 277s in the QL.
Yeah.
QL did have 2K block, but the 277s, 1,200 and 800.
Heavy tank.
Oh. I ain't gonna lie, man. No matter what happens tonight, it's been a fun little stream so far.
It definitely has been. It's nice to get back on here with you. My little hiatus I took. Slowly, tanks are coming up. Interesting tank on. Okay. Hmm. 54 people watching right now.
Heck yeah.
Good little stream.
Again, just want to say thank you for hanging out, guys. Really appreciate it. All right, here we go, guys. Steps.
All right. We've got on the 1F side, Chieftain, Super Conk, E5, 277s, Rom Panzer, and a Gorilla 15.
And over on ZEEK, we got the Chieftain 277, 279E. Interesting pick. Bat Chat, Leo CS, and the Grill. Yeah, we've had a good little lineup. Hopefully, hopefully ZEEK takes another round and we can get like Himmelsdorf.
That'd be a fun one. Listen, the 279E may be a weird pick, but I gotta love it in my heart. That tank's one of my favorite tanks to play. Even though in about 2 shots you can kill it, but
I feel like it just gets ammo racked way too much. Way too easy.
yeah, but you know how much fun it is when you go into pubs and people try and shoot your lower plate and there's no lower plate to shoot?
I've never had a good game in that tank, man. All right, Kellen does get hold down and Sorrow lit pretty quickly here. He is going to try to get out. He has lost his spot. Should be able to sneak out of there okay.
That is a lot of tanks coming here from ZEEK to that one side.
It is. Now, we do have Shifty over here taking a shot from tanks, or I don't know if low-key snuck that in from the other side.
Does it? It looks like ZEEK may be rotating back. Looks like they're going to abandon that side. Oh, maybe not. 277's coming back up. Now, Tanks is taking that good little position there.
Yeah, I was going to say, Tanks has got his home, and they're going to have to dig him out of there. Oh, he's coming out on his own. Never mind.
I think he's going back to try and spot that Chieftain. Looks like Zeke's trying to find as much information as they can. Kellen and that ROM Panzer definitely gives 1F the vision advantage.
Oh, yeah. All right, Tank Shifty. You spot each other. Low-key gets a bounce in.
Attempted wolf is spotted, trying to take blind shots, trying to find Kellen. Lots of things going on the map. Looks like Attempted Wolf may be pushing down that middle road in that 277. He may get the backside of tanks if he doesn't rotate back into that hole. That'd be a spider sense if we're going off because he's rotating back.
Attempted has gotten spotted. Did spot tanks up here. Now,
Yeah, but that position where tanks is in, it's hard to dig him out of.
I believe I've seen it played. There is a little spot Attempted could play. Well, Tanks is fully out now, but...
Yeah, Tanks is giving that spot up. Uh-oh, he spots everybody.
Oh, gets a good shot to the grill. Now, Neo should have a side here. Yep, there's a shot.
Ooh, yep. What is Attempted gonna do here?
He's looking for shots. He's got to be careful, though, because if he pops up too much, Kellen's going to smack him in the back of the head.
So are those the Chieftain and Super Conqueror when they were sitting over there.
Alright, now Low-Key Pony is lit across the tracks as well.
That Chieftain's got to be careful. If he rotates up too far in that spot, he's just going to get eaten by that the Super Conquering Chieftains.
I'm not even going to lie. He would probably take a shot for it, but Attempted could totally just pop up into Tanks' position.
He could.
The only person to
honestly,
punish is Kellen.
The safe way would be coming through this back alley. Using that rock in between you and the Super Conquerors and Chieftains. You can come right into that area.
Ooh. Alright, Low-Key shot Attempted, and then somebody shot Low-Key. I believe that was the grill.
Grill. Okay, the CS has got the right idea. He's coming in from the right angle to come into on a tanks here. Ooh, shot coming
Kellen,
in from
yep.
Kellen. Big shot coming in from the grill.
Yeah,
Leopards coming in.
looks
They're
like...
gonna push tanks out.
Yeah, Attempted's still trying to find the... Yeah, there he goes. He's going to be able to hit that little dune over there. Not get the shot in, though. Oh, Tate sets Attempted on fire.
Good shot. He went down for it, though. Even though ZEEK is up on tanks, they're still down on hit points.
Yeah, Neo got to be careful here. He's in a rough spot.
He is. That's an interesting spot to be trying to play.
Kellen's still farming in from the side. I mean, they just left Kellen over there to get farm in from everywhere.
You don't ever want to give up field completely because there's so many angles.
All right, looks like we're going to see Maltese and hold down, start to rotate out of here. They may try to hunt Kellen down.
Looks like Papa Snowdog is rotating over to support Kellen.
Yeah, Maltese needs to be careful. If he finds Kellen right now, Kellen probably kills him.
Yeah, he's got to wait on hold down. You got to have backup, and especially when you're chasing a light tank like that on your 500 hit points. Pump the brakes a little bit, let your teammates catch up. Low-key still holding his own though, I'll give him that. They haven't been able to push over tracks yet.
All right, Stone Dog and Monkey in the Grill starting to rotate back here. Maltese is lit.
Looks like the 279E has rotated back from where he was. It looks like he's getting back towards the that crossing back here. Ooh, hold down, took a shot. They've got Kellen lit up over in the corner. I wonder if they're going to be able to dig him out.
Looks like Hold Down's just going to go in. Maltese takes a big shot. He's down to a 1. I say Kellen picks up the kill here. He dumps off towards Maltese. No Dog also coming in.
Can you pick up the... Or is he, yeah, he's just dragging him out into the open for everybody to shoot him.
Hold Down still not spotted here. Coming up now. Tanks has been down. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. Hold Down takes a lot
Now
of
you got a
shots for that.
1v1 situation.
Now, they did get low-key down across tracks. Hold Down, going to go down here.
Because he's bled a lot trying to do this. You've got Kellen and Snow Dog now on the backside. 3 health Leopard has jumped onto the cap.
I mean, that's what you got. That's what you got to use.
Well, but you got a Super Conqueror and a Chieftain over there. All they got to do is splash some Hesh around there. And
Oh, Monkey with a big shot into that 279. Grill's got to get somewhere to put some punish in.
I wonder if the Grill's going to try and get high up there in the A2 area.
It's what I thought he was originally going to do, but then he stopped for a second. Neo down to 27. Neo's out. Attempting going to have to try to hold off Kellen and Snow Dog. Still a minute on the cap.
Yeah, I think Kellen's just going to cut right. Oh, that was a close blind fire. Oh, Kellen's down to a 1. That Leopard's a big target on that cap, too.
Yeah. He gets spotted and goes down instantly.
Good. I think that was almost a blind fire coming in anyway. Right, it's just the Grill.
Attempted goes down to Monkey.
.21 seconds left on the clock. Down goes Shippity.
Live to fight another day.
Alright, that is going to put 1F at match point.
Right. Going down on the damages. On the 1F side. Monkenomics in the Grill, 38.55. Kellen the Rompanzer, 32.58. Tanks in the 277, 19.13. Whizzing the Superconk, 17.71. Low-Key Pony, Object 277, 15.59. UV Lights with Chieftain, 13.28. Snow Dog in the E5, 8.66.
Alright. And over on ZEEK, Super D coming out on top, 1 kill, 21.15. Attempted 1 kill, 1904. Shifty with 1246. Maltese with 1056. And then Neo hold down and Sincero. None of them breaking 1,000, but Sincero did pick up a kill.
Alright. 1F attacking steps. Match point.
Yep. ZEEK has to win it here.
You're in 1F shoes. You go safe, or do you go off the wall strat?
I mean,
going
I
for the
don't
win?
think 1F really plays it safe at all. I mean,
I think we did see a mouse on prop.
I mean, you're up 3 games. Like they're just gonna do what they do. I mean, I guarantee you they're going to spread out, they're going to start bleeding, and then they're going to start pushing in unless ZEEK can counter this.
See how they line up. Here we go. There's the chat I was waiting on. I'm getting called out in your chat already.
Oh, that's normal. You deserve it.
Listen. Just because I take 6 months to come back and stream with you. Listen, my first weekend back on tanks, and I'm already streaming with you. It was a good time to come back. Alright, waiting on one more tank for 1F. And, well, two more tanks waiting on 1F.
I sent you a message. Tell me if that would be mean to say or not. Fixed.
I probably wouldn't.
It would be mean to me. I better not.
I mean, some people would love it, but... Right.
I know Dirty would get a kick out of it.
He would. He would. They probably would too.
Probably.
Right, looks like we may be all picked up, ready to go. Zeke really needs to pull it back to keep going.
Yeah, come on, Zeke. Dig deep. Dig deep.
Beaver wants an overtime.
I want overtime. Alright, over on the Zeke side, they're coming out with the Chieftain, the Valor, the Krun, double OBJ 7277 to the Leo and the Grill.
All right, on the 1F side, we got a 113 Chieftain, E5 Marat, Leopard, Rompanzer, and a Grilly. Here we go. 113 coming out. One of my favorite tanks to play also that's not played very often.
You don't see it that much anymore, but it's still a good tank.
It is. It's just outclassed in some ways with other tanks.
Alright, Killing gets up there quick. 277 gets lit. Shocked the Kron didn't get lit there as well.
The Kron over track, you know, I don't hate it, but also, you know, interesting.
Yeah, I don't know how that's going to fare up. I mean, I just...
Uh-oh. Here comes the Tempted Wolf. He came across track.
He's trying to get into Tank's spot from the match before.
He made it.
Look at this. Yeah, 1F just instantly rotate down.
That's a lot of hit points to chew through right down there. And, you know, they have the Valor and the Chieftain support. Because, I mean, let's be honest. We've all played enough Steps games. We know where those tanks are. But I will say this. Zeke does not have the vision of intervention again.
They don't.
They got a Leopard.
Yeah, they're trying to use that Leo. I mean, they're on defense. It's not gonna hurt them as much, but it would still be nice to have something.
Well, if they have to, you know, I've always advocated for light tanks. Like right now, you know that Wizzy's there. You have him lit. But I don't think they know the rest of the teams over there.
Well, I mean, I don't know. We'll see what happens.
They are rotating the heavy tanks. Here we go. It looks like 1F is rotating. Just the push.
Now, Leo might be in some trouble here. He's pushing back up as the push is coming in.
Chieftain's leading the way. Leo is trying to run. Let's see if he gets spotted. 113 is dropping.
Yeah, ooh, Loki
take
takes
two.
a couple of shots there. Looks like we do have attempted and Neo on the rotate back.
That leopard is lit. Is he going to be able to get out of there safely? He does get out.
All right, HMO going to be in some trouble if somebody gets behind this rock right here. Looks like Snowdog trying to get that position. HMO going to get farmed out from top here. Get a better camera angle.
Snowdog does have shots on him here. He's also got to be careful because Loki, Pony, and Wizzy are right there waiting for him to make a wrong move.
I mean, attempted may be able to hold Loki off, but I think E5 wins that hands down.
Are they going to try and rotate this Kron anywhere? He's still sitting at the end of the tracks.
He came back. Let's see, they're rotating Super D around a little bit, but Neo came back about halfway.
Kellen's heading back across. He's going to spot that Kron.
We also have UV pushing up right here on the 7 line.
Are we fixing to see a Ron versus a Kron?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Kellen wins this if Neo doesn't hit every clip or every shot.
I think you're correct here.
Or gets
He's
some
also
help
got
from
the leopard
across.
support.
All right, looks like Kellen going to try to just get out, or he's going on a little bit of a flanking maneuver here. Kron's going to have to be careful. Meanwhile, back over on the other side, HMO is down to a 2-shot here. Team that just taking a shot of damage low as well.
Alright. Kellen put another shot into the Kron.
There goes the 277. Yeah, it looks like UV and the Leo just going to rotate over. They're going to take out the Kron. 2v1 situation. Maltese here, I feel like they're getting a little too aggressive.
Oh, here they come. Yeah, I think it's a dangerous play to make. 1F's got the high ground. You're going right back in that same position where Snowdog just farmed out your 277.
All right, yep, Kron getting double teamed down to 1 shot.
Ooh, Kellen's down to a 1.
Yeah, I think Grill put a big shot in there to help that out.
Now they got a big problem. They got all their tanks down here fighting that flank, and all they got to do is sneak Kellen onto the cap. And what are they gonna do?
Sincero takes another big shot. He's down to a 2-shot as well.
Here we go. You are boxed in by 1F here, and you've got now you're underneath the timer. You got UV lights and that leopard underneath of them, so they really can't push out safely. Grill from 1F has not really gotten any big shots in just yet. Uh-oh, here comes a push from 1F. Wizzy's rotating up.
Yep, here it is. Tipton goes down quick. Maltese left on 100. He is going to go down. Shifty, yeah, he's going to have a 3. Yep, he's down. And we got a 1-shot. Leo. Grill goes down.
Grill's out. Leo's last one.
Wizzy tried to ram, takes a shot, and Lots picks up the kill.
All right.
All right. Well, congratulations to 1F for taking a 6-2 victory tonight.
Definitely some good games.
All right. Well, let's take one last look at damage here, and then we'll rate somebody. Over on Zeke, attempted coming out on top with 2231. Super D with 2034. Shifty 1573. Maltese 1354. Neo 1302. Sincero 976. And HMO 839.
All right, on the winning side, fourth step, we got one F. Pop Snow Dog in the E5, 3658. UV Lights and Leopard, 3076. Economics and the Grill, 2329. Whizzing the Marat, 2307. Helen and the Rom Panzer, 1425. Tanks and the Chieftain, 1351. Low Key Pony in the 113, 904.
Awesome. Well, Bama, anything you want to say before we head out tonight?
No, congratulations to both these teams. Some good matches. It was a very good stream, and I appreciate coming back out.
I appreciate you being able to make it. All right, guys, that's going to do it for us tonight. We'll be live tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern with 66 versus Showtime. For Calamity, I believe that is best of 9. I'll have to double check. It may just be best of 7. I don't know if they've started their playoffs yet. But we'll be live for that at 2 Eastern, and then that'll wrap up the weekend for us. I do want to say thank you for everybody hanging out. If you haven't already, hit that follow button, and we will catch you next time.
To the economy, essentials for